Nunnally, where are you right now?
I don't know, but I can't move.
It's me, Lulu.
It can't be.
You dropped your guard, Lelouch, just because you thought I was dead? When you used your GEASS on those cops, you should have told them to kill me, not just shoot me.
Ah, your last plan is failing as well. This is... checkmate.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1, episode 16 for Code GEASS. This one is called NUNNALLY Held Hostage. Yeah, this is gonna be a true test for Lelouch because he loves, if there's one person he loves, it's his sister. Oh, they fixed up the Gurren. Gurren?
Yes, that's right. The training for the post-refit Gurren Mark II is proceeding on schedule. Kyoto and the military district of India have finally come to terms. So we're just waiting for Rakshata and her team to arrive.
Okay, definitely.
And the organization's changeover to a cell-based structure is now 92% complete. The members have also been ranked into 14 tiers. As you directed, we've infiltrated all Britannian warehouses. Within the Kanto block, combat personnel have been dispersed to 564 separate locations.
What? That's how big the Black Knights?
32 of our positions have been uncovered. 11 of those were dummies. 47 members have been apprehended. But since information is now firewalled above Class 8 members, the Britannians aren't getting anything out of them. And now that we have the unreserved support of the Kyoto group, we're seeing almost no more cases of citizens tipping off the authorities. On that list of Britannian supporters, yes, it's the group you made arrangements with. Oh, and we're still looking for information about Toto and the Four Holy Swords.
A176.
Understood. Continue with the work, all right?
Passengers for this
Are you
flight,
sure you
please
want me to be the
use
messenger?
gate B.
If you look humble, they'll look down on you. That's how it works in the Chinese Federation.
I don't know about that, but unlike you, I do have some humility.
Good. Now you can put it to use. How's your passport?
Her
Not a bad
scantily
forgery.
clad
I'm all
outfits
set.
to try and seduce light.
Oh! Wow.
Who's gonna steal her sister?
Where are we going? Are we getting
Holy
moved to
shit.
another place again?
It's one of the Kururugi's homes. This time, it's the main house, okay?
Oh shit.
Not the dead baby.
Yeah. This show has no problem
Keep on
killing
walking,
babies.
Suzaku. But keep walking.
Where are we? It smells really bad here.
We're going by a garbage dump, right, Suzaku?
Yeah, Lelouch seen some shit as a kid, eh?
What's wrong, Suzaku?
Nunnally.
My mother taught me that a warm touch is good for tears. Do you think it's true?
Wholesome little thing she is.
I'm telling you, she really is.
I will overcome this.
Thinking,
Hey,
that guy so many
Lelouch!
times. How the hell did he record
What's
it so
up?
quick?
You know, they're gonna hold you back if you don't start coming to class.
I could say the same about you, right?
I have work to do. It's just that the Black Knights have really been on the move lately.
Hey, I thought you were in engineering.
We're shorthanded, so they move me around.
Still, how about dropping by for dinner more often? Nunnally misses you. Are you free this evening?
Yeah, I could come tonight, but are you sure it's okay? I don't want to cause any...
Hey, Lelouch!
What's wrong?
I heard the president's out doing a blind date thing again!
Yeah, today.
Today? Why didn't you tell me about it?
Because it'd make you cry.
Boys don't cry!
It's okay. I didn't know about it either.
Don't give me your emo routine!
Emo?
I guess compassion is not in fashion these days. So anyways, are we on for dinner tonight with Nunnally?
Sure. What about school?
Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go tell her about it.
My life is over and he's worried about dinner.
My classes don't start till second period, Sayoko. Huh?
Are you surprised?
This guy
Matchmaking
is
dates are
really
usually in
insinuating
hotels or
laugh.
restaurants.
I suppose that's true, but I'd heard you were a very unique person, Lord Asplund.
Unique? What a delightfully artful way to put it.
I'm surprised you're interested in a girl from the downgraded Ashford
high
family
school.
after it lost its rank.
Oh, but I couldn't
I
care
can't
less
stand
about
high
loss
school
of
and
rank.
college.
Excuse me.
I think it's high school, but like they live on
Sorry to
campus,
trouble
so
you.
it might.
Not
So
at
do
all.
people
Take
in
your
college.
time.
No need for that.
That's
Why
what
draw
I'm
it out?
saying.
I
Let's
don't
get
know many
married.
high schools that you
That's
live
it?
at.
Boarding
Getting
school.
cold feet.
Nunnally,
Private
Suzaku's
school,
gonna.
though.
Hmm?
I think it's a private school, though. No.
Yes?
Lelouch!
Nunnally, where are you right now?
I don't know, but I can't move.
Nunnally!
It's me, Lulu.
It can't be.
You dropped your guard, Lelouch. Just 'cause you thought I was dead?
Now listen.
Yes,
C2 isn't here right now.
That's why I came. Someone immune to my GEASS would be troublesome now.
I'll save my encounter with her for a later date. First, I'm going to pay you back for that little session the other day.
You're somewhere within 500 meters of me.
Of course. Want to try and find me?
Your time limit is 5 hours. Oh, by the way, since the game is just between you and me, no using the cops as pawns this time. I don't really want to get shot up again. Although Britannian medical science is amazing, you can thank them for my return. You know, Lulu, when you used your GEASS on those cops, you should have told them to kill me, not just shoot me. You left off the finishing touch, and now your sister's in a bind. What a quandary, what a quagmire, what a crunch.
Nunnally has nothing to do with this!
It's not a very nice way to play a game, you know. If you do something to make my brother sad, I'll never forgive you.
What a pair you are! I love this brother-sister thing.
You think he's gonna tell her that?
Hi,
Lelouch
everyone.
is
It's
Zero?
lunchtime. Are you all eating?
A fight? Shirley and Lelouch?
Right. She's pretending she doesn't know him, and the president said we're supposed to play along. Oh, right. What's up with her blind date?
Never mind that. If Shirley and Lelouch are
Leave
fighting...
him alone. It's just a little lover's spat, that's all.
But you...
Don't even think that way. I've got nothing to do with him.
So, he hasn't taken the plunge yet, huh?
The plunge?
Well, Lelouch is good with theories, but he's not so good with the real thing.
Real thing?
I mean, he doesn't have experience.
Experience?
Her face. Experience to her is her nightly
magazine.
Yeah, her nightly
Why do you always
photos
do
of
this?
Euphemia.
Hey, Lelouch, what happened with you and Shirley, huh?
What?
Just give her some flowers.
And what about your classes? You'd better go to...
Excuse me. Oh, and I'll talk to you later about dinner.
You think he's going gambling again, huh, Arthur?
Lulu, if you do a handstand while searching for me, I'll extend your time limit an hour.
He anticipated this. He wants to see me squirm. Well, what do I do? He must be within 500 meters if he's reading my mind, but...
Lelouch. That's... I thought so. Something's happened to Nunnally.
How did he know?
Welcome back.
Right.
Good timing. The meal's almost ready.
Meal? You mean, did you go out shopping somewhere?
No, I just used what you had around. Some people here are afraid of Britannians, so...
Have you been able to remember anything yet?
Sorry, nothing at all yet.
That's okay. Don't push it. You're still healing. It's all right if it takes time to remember.
That's camera set
Okay,
up in
it's
the house
ready.
to watch the girl.
I sure hope you like it.
But then again, he doesn't know that she's an
Who
enemy
kidnapped
soldier.
Nunnally?
And
It can't be a Britannian or someone from the royal family.
No, this has nothing to do with our bloodline. Just a psychopath who wants to keep a girl all to himself.
So he's threatening you?
Yes, an investigation could reveal who we are. That's why I can't go to the army or the police.
Then there's no choice. We'll have to do it on our own. This isn't about your gambling, though.
It has nothing to do with that.
Okay. Do you have any leads?
Just this photo, and I know that he's somewhere very close by watching me. And now that I think of it, I heard the sound of running water, too.
Water? The circulation system!
The lower levels.
Something's still off, though.
What?
Normally you'd hone right in on that. What is it?
He changed the codes. We'll have to hack into the system.
But That's against school rules.
I'll change it back later.
Then let me do it.
Too late. I got it.
That was fast. You're a little too good at that.
The student council has partial access to these areas.
Lelouch, I see. This is how you've been getting off campus, isn't it? Your little escape route.
Huh? Yeah, sometimes.
The issue is he said not to ask anybody for help. And he knows you have help because...
How's it look?
You were right, the door's guarded. There's a machine gun linked to the security camera.
Machine gun in the school!
The lag on these systems is tight, 0.05 seconds.
That means we can't access it this way. We'll have to head back up and disable the main. Wait!
Oh, okay! I thought he was just good in the fucking, like, robot. What the fuck? Is he a robot?
All the reckless moves.
Come on, let's go. Nunnally's waiting for us.
Kicked it off the roof.
Okay, bro. He full of fucking like, John Wick. Neo from the Matrix type shit, bro.
I'm so sorry. Wait, I'll cut you loose.
Wait, up there.
Okay, when his sister's involved, his brain stopped working. You see that? Like, we clearly seen that there was a thing hanging above her.
A bomb.
That's right, Lulu. I'll play along since Kururugi came on his own. Can't wait to see how you two deal with this.
Nunnally, we're going to defuse the bomb. It's okay, don't worry.
She doesn't know there's a bomb.
Lelouch and I can do anything together, you know that.
That's right.
She's blind.
It's motion sensitive. The solenoid inside supplies energy that keeps it constantly moving. If an external force interferes with the motion, then the bomb
explodes. Moving Nunnally even an inch will trigger it. That's the way it's set up.
Can you calculate its range?
It'd wipe out everything within 500 or 600 meters, minimum.
Now what? We're beyond the reach of his GEASS. Is he trying to mislead me?
You think you know how to disarm it?
Theoretically. The power line to the detonator would need to be severed. Since he's not a pro at this, I'm sure I could figure out which lines are dummies. Still, we need to find another way to do it.
Why? If we choose the right one.
Because you'd have to cut the line without disrupting the motion. Which is impossible.
I'll do it. There's no choice.
No, Suzaku, we don't have enough information to pull it off.
There's a time limit here. We can't afford to play it safe. As for information, it's staring you right in the face. I'm a soldier, Lelouch. Can you use that information?
He's more than the engineer that you believe he is. I don't think Lelouch at this point knows that he's the White Knight, right?
We still have toilet tissue.
I see 40% off. I'm like, ooh, we stocking up. Comfy? We stocking up.
Calling the toilet paper comfy is weird.
Stuck up little brats. No wonder I hate school so much.
Huh? What now? What's he got planned for me next? That camera trained on Nunnally's transmitting to Mao. Is he here? I can't believe he'd still be here at the school. What a whack job. I told Suzaku to stay with Nunnally, but that leaves me with only one option.
Well, if it isn't Casanova. No weapons, no strategy. You didn't defuse the bomb, didn't deploy the Black Knight, or your friend. What's wrong, Lulu?
I'm not explaining anything to you. The final game. Is it ready?
Let's put an end to this. With your specialty.
Really a fair game if you can read someone's mind.
And chess is a game of wits and
There have been so many unexpected events since we came
strategy.
here.
Like, you can't win that way just for winning it.
All of that desk work. It's making you fat.
Hey, cut it out. That's not funny. Cornelia, don't you think this garden looks familiar? It's like Lady Marianne's.
Now that you mention it.
I heard Clovis ordered them to build it like this.
I'm surprised he liked her villa that much, since he was always fighting with her son
Lelouch's
Lelouch
mom, no?
He must have thought of Lelouch as his rival.
Even though Lelouch was younger?
Well, he kept paintings of Lelouch and the others. We found them after he was killed.
I see.
That's sad.
We need to stabilize this area and capture Zero fast. To avenge Clovis, as well as Lelouch and Nunnally. This land has taken the lives of 3 of our siblings. It's soaked in our family's blood.
You
So
see,
that means she's
the
not in on
scale
it
is
then.
the bomb's detonator
Oh, fuck.
and its cancellation switch. The chess pieces we capture will go here.
Oh, this is gonna be
If
sad.
the needle swings all the
If he
way
ends up
towards
killing
me, the bomb
Cornelia?
goes off. If it swings towards you, the bomb will be disarmed. In short, if you win the game, your sister's life will be saved.
Your mind is twisted. No wonder C2 left you.
Provoking me won't work. I can read your thoughts, so I know what you're trying to do.
But yeah, so he killed his brother who clearly loved him. Yeah, but he didn't know. Now he's fighting his big sister, who also clearly didn't have anything to do with the death of his mom.
I'm afraid
he
you're not the
doesn't know
type
that,
of
so
person
he's
who
probably
can keep
gonna
your
have to
mind
kill him.
empty.
Yeah, that sucks.
There's a part of you that's a
And
critic,
then there's
constantly
obviously the
watching
other
your own
sister.
moves. And there's another part that's an observer, watching
Seems
the
like a
critic,
good person.
watching you. You're that kind of person. But I know all your thoughts, so I'm always a step ahead. You can't win. Bravo! Your plan is to think of 7 things at once to confuse me and trip me up. But you see, if I focus my GEASS directly on you, it's easy to tell which one is your true thought.
Crab legs.
7 at once.
Ah, your last plan is failing as well. You underestimated me. That's why your sister is... What do I do? I'm out of strategies. I can't call for backup as long as NUNNALLY's being held hostage. Sorry, I dropped it. Your turn. Better hurry. Looky, time is running out. Your little sister's not going to make it. Ah, is that the right move? Are you sure you want to do that?
Isn't this enough?
Huh?
Please stop it, Mal.
I can't hear you very well.
You got everything you wanted! Let Nunnally go!
Huh?
I admit it. You have beaten me.
I didn't think he would swallow his pride, but for
Very well said. You're finally
little
speaking the
sister.
thoughts from the deepest part of your soul, huh? That feels great. Fantastic! But no. This is... checkmate. Let me see if she's burst into little pieces. Huh? What? Why is she... How did you... You kept me focused on you!
I am Warrant Officer Suzaku Kururugi of the Britannian military, and you are under arrest.
Suzaku.
You disarmed the bomb? Impossible! You'd have to have matched your speed to the pendulum!
That's right, after Lelouch showed me which line to cut.
I showed you?
What are you saying? It was your plan.
What?
Cut the line, then bust in here when I heard you scream.
My plan? So that's it. Right. Mao, it
He
seems that
used
it's
the
my
GEASS on
turn.
himself? That's
Lelouch,
crazy.
don't tell me that you...
Yes. I gave Suzaku his instructions, then used GEASS on myself to forget, so you couldn't find out. You believe that if you know a person's thoughts, you know everything. That's why you narrowed your range and focused all your power on my mind. That was your mistake.
That's ridiculous! You bet everything on one friend? What if he'd failed you?
Good point. To execute this plan, I had to trust Suzaku completely.
Sayoko, everything's fine now. Right, go ahead.
Sayoko, I'll have you free in a second.
You think you beat me, huh?
Stop it!
Get your hands off of me, father killer!
Hold on, what?
You killed your own father 7 years ago. He called for do-or-die resistance, and you thought stopping him would end the war. What a childish idea. The fact is, you're a murderer.
Shit.
That's not true!
How lucky for you that no one ever found out. All the adults lied to protect you.
But all the reports said his suicide was a protest against the military actions.
A big, fat lie, all of it.
A lie?
I didn't have any choice! If I didn't, Japan
That's
would've...
how you justify it in retrospect? Well, it explains your death wish. You want to save people's lives? It's your own wretched soul you're trying to save. That's why you're always charging into danger, placing yourself on the edge of death. You're no hero. You're just trying to wash the blood off your hands. A little brat begging to be punished.
Mal! Never speak again!
Wait, you can use the GEASS on people who already have the GEASS? Well, I guess it makes sense. In retrospect, it makes sense. He's using his on Lelouch, right?
Mal!
I'm just kind of confused as to why Lelouch never thought about that before.
I did love you, Mao. Mao, I want you to go and wait for me in C's world.
Wait, what? C's world? I think that would be people who give the GEASS so they go to a special place when they die, kind of like in Death Note. Anybody who uses Death Note can't go to heaven or hell. I don't know. Maybe my brain was getting scrambled by Mao.
Oh.
But my thing is, you got some nice tongue action there, man.
My day is done. Ta-ta.
You know, hold on. It kind of puzzles me as to why Lelouch never thought about using the GEASS on him in the first place.
He had his little visor thing on all the time.
Oh.
That's the first time he got close enough to him with his eyes out to use it.
Oh, yeah, I see. Good catch. I never would have thought of that. That's why he was... I thought he was wearing
Because the first time he seen him, he was wearing his little visor. The next time he was on a screen, and he still had his little visor on when he came in his little police uniform. This is the first time he's gotten to see him up close without it.
Good catch. See, I thought he was wearing the geyser so people couldn't see the GEASS symbol in his eyes.
No,
right? It was the protection.
Well, firstly, it was a rad fit, and secondly, protection.
Because Lelouch needs direct eye contact with the person. And I guess he knew that because he could read Lelouch's mind ahead of time. So that's why he had it. Okay, that makes sense. So he probably chose that thing. That wasn't a part of his initial getup. It was just a protection against Lelouch being able to look into your eye and then tell you to do something. Okay. Good catch, my love. Good catch. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave us your thoughts in the comments, and we will catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.